Well, good morning, everyone. Alright, we were starting to go into the night, do some night farming. What was I working on? I have no idea. Alright, my combine's parked here, my tractor's parked here. My field, let's take a look. It's 100% fertilized, no weed. Right, we did some landscaping. Got that messed up. Do I have any contracts I'm working on? Does not look like it. Okay, let's pick up a contract. Hey Ross Bossman, how was my Christmas? It was green, but holy smokes is it snowing today. Snow came a day late. Yeah, sure, let's accept that contract. Field 6. It was a very, very nice and relaxing Christmas. It was so warm that the roses were blooming yesterday. The roses are confused what time of weather it is. What kind of time of year it is. Field 6? Okay, that's that one right there, nearby. You guys are supposed to get 12 inches by Friday morning. Yeah, snowstorms are coming. Yeah, I gotta head to work today here in a few hours, but yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I better go to the store and get some more fertilizer. I've got wide tires on that tractor. Well, we're gonna have to change that too. I'm going to the store anyway, I can change that there. Yeah, we had a very relaxing Christmas. A lot of webcamming, FaceTiming. Built gingerbread houses. Did puzzles. That was awesome. It was awesome. Wrong button. Fertilizer. Buy. Yes. Okay. Ah, you're waiting for a dealer to drop by your place to test out a new snowmobile. Nice, nice, nice. Hey Hedgehog, how's it going? What kind of snowmobile are you testing out? I've never done maintenance on my vehicle at the shop, so I'm not sure where that is. Oh, you know nothing about it, so you have no idea what's coming. Okay, let's get the narrow tires on here. There we go. Apparently I'm getting some tea. I wish I had the webcam worker outside right now. There's a kid walking by with an umbrella, and he's just holding the umbrella kind of on his back, not horizontally, vertically. It's like it's not very useful against all the snow if you're going to carry it that way. Hedgehog says he wants it to be March 3rd. Specifically, March 3rd. What's happening March 3rd?
I don't want to skip vacations.
Yeah, we'd bypass all our vacation. Not cool at all. No train coming. No stop sign there. There's a stop line, but no stop sign. Excuse me. Guess we're on the highway. You only want that light on. And it's cut through this way. Shortcut. Ah, you guys are getting a brand new John Deere FS19 combine. Hey, Burns Farm. In Burns, you're supposed to get 12 inches as well. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's gonna be yeah, we're not supposed to get a lot. Well, we've got more than the forecast says already. Ah, wrong button. Yeah, we are having a warm winter. Apparently the warmest winter they've had in over 20 years. Almost 30 years. Which equals a lot of avalanches. It's making all those back road snow or back mountain snowmobiling passes very dangerous for snowmobilers. We've had quite a few avalanches already. We really didn't do Christmas gifts this year. All I really wanted for Christmas was a nice, relaxing day just to enjoy, not turn on my computer. So, you know, got a bunch of chocolate and a lot of fun. Got exactly what I wanted. Yeah, Burns, we've had a couple of snowstorms too, but not in the Okanagan Valley. Up on the mountains, yeah, we got a lot of snow up there, but down here, because it's so warm, it just all melts right away. You have a BCA floatback. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, got it. I know what that is. Yes. Okay, so in an avalanche you would have, you pull that, it keeps you towards the surface. Yeah. Got it. Let's see if I can read these. You have a S79, Hedgehog says they currently have a John Deere S790 combine because they had it as a demo, and you guys are kind of taking care of it until your actual combine shows up. Do that every single time people join. I don't know why it doesn't remember contractor. I'm always just as contractor. when I start the game. It's always weird. Ross Bossman says he got a new SciTech side panel, some Crocs, and a Garmin watch. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because you got the new SciTech panel, does that mean because you had the old one, you probably don't have to do any kind of setup? You just switch them out and then you're good to go. Yeah, Ross Bossman, I don't think you ever bought a field yet with your farm. Ooh, that's a big gap between the fertilizer. Let's get... Totally misjudged that. Totally misjudged that. So that makes setting up stuff very nice. I did get a new set of headphones, which I couldn't get to work yet, so I'm going to have to spend some time setting it up, trying to figure it out. Not just a simple plug and play, I see. But I'm hoping to enjoy those new headphones. New headphone microphone. Seem really nice. That's a Corsair HS50. But yeah, we definitely had fun yesterday. So nice and relaxing. Never built a gingerbread house before in my life. At the very end, I just took all the extra icing and just dumped it over the roof, knowing it was going to destroy it. But instead, it made it work perfectly. It looked like it got a snowfall over the gingerbread house. Hey, that's maybe why there's a snowstorm coming. I dumped all the icing. I should have just done that at the beginning game. At the beginning of building a gingerbread house. Put it together, and then just dump icing over it. And they call it done. Would have been perfect. I did dump all of my extra frosting and all of Jess's extra frosting on it, so it was a lot of frosting. What percentage is this thing done at? Here. I wish we could see where people are. Okay, Ross Bossman is there. And Farmer Joe is on field 18. I'll have to go visit them. %93 done. Oh, so there's a little way to go. Gotta take a phone call from the dealership. They're just confirming that you're going to be there. They don't make an extra trip or they make a trip for no reason. Come on. Come on. I don't want to waste any extra fertilizer. As soon as you think the field's done, I'm going to stop fertilizing. There we go. Let's accept that contract. Alright. Do we really want to do a plowing mission? And it only makes that much? No. That's a small field. Unless I look, Ross Bossman was there. No, not a different field. Okay, field 22. It's not a lot of money for... No, I don't want to accept the contract. Field 16 is right next to mine. Why just buy field 16? How How much would it cost to buy a Field 16? 130, basically 138. Well, I could borrow that much money. We'll wait till after midnight so I don't have to pay taxes on it. But I think we might just do that. I own the most land. I'm the best, obviously. Yeah, I don't think so. VRF, Farmer Joe, Ross Bossman hasn't bought any yet. I just have the most debt, most like. Well, no, VRF has really nice equipment. So, the most land does not mean that you're the best. Let's do another contract. Cultivating field 8? It's probably a big field, huh? Oh, yeah, huge field. It should do. You're funny, hedgehog. Yeah, it's gonna be too big of a field to contract. Ooh, it's good money, but field 10, how big is field 10? Do I want to be stuck doing beats on field 10?
With that equipment? No.
With, well, I have to rent the equipment.
What's that the next?
Field 7, how big is field 7? It's a pretty big field. I would definitely lease that equipment. Harvest field 13. Kind of thinking just leasing that. So field 8 here, if I would take the lease for this, my reward would be reduced by $6,200. What would the point be? Here, leasing it all, my reward's only reduced by 1,000. This one's reduced by 3,000. What's that?
Who took a cotton mission?
I'm not sure who took a cotton mission, either Ross Bossman or VRF. VRF isn't here right now, but there was no equipment there, so it's got to be Ross Bossman took a cotton mission. I'll lease. Oh, you're welcome for the leg. I'm sure Hedgehog, you're funny in other places as well. Park this. Drive all over the road apparently. Can't drive in a straight line. In this game, if your engine's not running, apparently you can't turn the lights on and off. Nice parking job, game. I like how you placed my plow. Good job. I think that's a game fail right there. Get off. Get off of me, plow. Get off of me, plow. Ah, there we go. Yeah. I think my plow is defective. Need a new plow. The cotton gin was invented by Ellie Whitney in 1891. I can't hook up to my leased plow. Can I reset at least? I've never reset any equipment. I'm not sure how.
You have to find it on the map and click
I can't.
space would be your least items.
Nothing. Okay. Go to my map.
Find the item. Click on it. I'm trying to. You might have to.
How do I know what item? It's not showing up there either. It's not showing up at all. What's that? Plow. Okay, how do I reset that? Reset. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can Ross Boss Man. We'll light him up. Sneaking behind him. Now that my plow is not malfunctioning. Hey, sweet. What field am I doing again? Field 7. Whoa. Super laggy. Zoom out here so I can see my plow. Looks like everybody's here. I've got tea as well. Drinking and driving. Drinking and driving. Whoa, whoa, out of control tractor. Guess I should have maybe put that front weight on. I don't even know how to unfold this thing. Whoa, boop. Just drop it on the highway. Good idea. Unfold. Okay. Button 5 and 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got no steering. I should have grabbed the front weight. Should have done that. Okay, let's unfold while still on the highway. Add some light. Skidding with a plow, skidding with a plow. Whoa, whoa, plow did something funny there. I should refund this plow for another plow. You're gonna buy field 6? Nope. Go ahead. I think that's fine. Yep. Farmer Joe's good with that too. Purchase field 6. I need to buy this plow, but I need a tractor big enough to actually haul it. Whoa, look at that plow just swinging around. This plow is definitely bugged up. I don't know if it's just this plow right now, or is it a game problem? Is this plow always bugged up in FS19? FS19 has gotten a lot better since release date, but there still are little bugs everywhere. Field 6 is now owned by Ross Bossman. Ross Bossman, you're harvesting field 4? Wow. It's a big field to harvest. You obviously hired workers, right? Yeah. 'Cause doing that much cotton would be insane. Yeah, every time I lift the plow, it goes nuts. That plow, the physics are just, well, crazy. Plain and simple, crazy. So field 6 should be right in front of us somewhere. And the field he's working on with the cotton should be across the ravine here. Can't see it though. Does leased equipment for a mission handle differently? Do we get paid by the hour it's sitting there, or is it just that hard number that they quoted at the beginning that it's going to be less? Okay, so we don't lose any money by having this leased equipment sit here for a long time and finish the mission at a later date. At least that's how I'm understanding it. You bought some bales for your animals? Did speed up time at night so that we're not stuck here forever. Terrain can't be modified here. What? On your field 6? Or are you on the edge of the field 6? Look at that plow. Insane. It's just not working right. Because I noticed that same problem, Ross Bossman, next to my field where I wanted to smooth things out. The road is too close and it won't let me modify close to the road, which was obnoxious. I mean, the train tool is awesome, but it needs some work. For starters, it needs an undo button. So easy to make a mistake and then really screw up your whole field. If you use that roller to return fields back to normal, does that alter terrain back to normal too? Probably not. Too much to ask for. Okay, I'm just not going to lift the plow because it just does silly things. If the plow is lowered, it reacts completely normal, but when I lift it, the physics go really silly. I see flashing lights ahead of me. It's got to be Ross Bossman on the field. You can't modify your train at all? you've got full contractor rights, right? That, like, you shouldn't, or on your farm, you are the farm manager, so you have all, yeah. Oh, don't lift the plow, don't lift the plow. So, I'm gonna leave my farm, yes. Join farm. Where is field 6? I don't see Ross Bossman. Where'd he go? What's that?
It ate my straw. I parked too close.
And then it's all gone?
I don't know. But yeah,
She parked her trailer too close to her sheep shed and it ate up all the straw. So field 6. That's not the right button.
and it does matter.
It allows me to landscape it. I haven't, but it's giving me the option to. I've got a green bubble across the whole field 6. Just not close to the road. Sold buildings? You sell building? Oh. I see. Oh yeah, I see your landscaping over there. Okay. Right there. Does it show up? Oh, yeah.
Here, where you get multiple different types, it doesn't matter if you only get one of that, it will never break.
If you only get one white sheep, you'll never get more white sheep?
It will never break. Like the production, like it does wool, but it will never break. Like it seems to.
So black sheep only breed with black sheep?
I think so, but my production rates were way down on that one.
Weird. There's landscaping going on. It'd be cool if you had to actually get like a bulldozer and then with a bulldozer raise and lower. Can't you click on it? I think you're lowering right now, but can't you click on a section over here and then just say flatten ground and it matches everything from that area? Or is that dangerous too?
It's dangerous. I don't know what the hell ever does it. It's bad.
Yeah, landscaping still needs some work. I should get out of the way though. Oh, I need to go back to my farm. Leave farm, yes. Join farm. Yeah, I wonder where VRF is. Maybe at his grandma's or something. He's allowed to have a life outside of gaming. Man, is it snowing hard out there. I wish I could figure out my webcam and put it up because it is a winter wonderland out there. And it's not windy, it's just big, fluffy flakes. I got like this frog stuck in my throat. This plowing is going to take a while. Almost midnight. See how much that's going to cost me on interest. I have sped up time through the night. I play at 1. Playing at 2. Or at 5 right now, I mean. There we go. Cost me $884 for the loan. Okay. TT. Oh, you didn't mean to type anything. Wrong button. I find that FS19 is brighter than FS17. Like at night, I can still see. The only time I get like pitch black, where you can't see a thing, is when you're driving into the, not really pitch black, but it's so bright. When the sun comes up in the morning, it's blindingly bright, and you can't see a thing where you're going. Okay, let's jump at our tractor. Well, let's first take a look at our fields. Are there any weeds on our fields yet? No weeds. Okay, let's make that loan. How much did we say it was? 180, something like that? Should do the trick. Oh. What? 130. Oh, 138. Okay. That's, I'm like, it's cheaper than I thought. So now we have $245,000 loan. And our field requires what? It requires plowing. It has been harvested. Perfect. So let's grab our plow. Where is our plow? While I'm grabbing the plow, I'll fix that little bit of landscaping we did last time. Hey, Farmer Joe's standing by my farm. She was buying cheap. We need to change the tires on this thing, don't we? There we go. Wide tires with weights. Sounds good. Ah. Farmer Joe's trying to see what the math difference is. If you're going to buy the cheap, is it cheaper to buy them and get them delivered, or cheaper to buy a lease a transport trailer and deliver with a lease? It'll save you $800 to lease the trailer if you can do the delivery within an hour. Okay. Now what's going on here? Oh, there we go. I'm like, why is a field not becoming field? VRF is online. Hopefully he joins us. I'm gonna sneeze. Couldn't get to the mute button by turned away from the mic or pulled my headset off. VRF might also not be at home. He might be online on his mobile device, so he might not join. There we go. Speaking of, I hear a bing. Yeah, he's currently at his dad's watching a movie. Awesome. Because his dad's computer is broken, right? Graphics card or something like that. Your grass grew? Nice. Yes, this will do a little bit of crop destruction. But I want to turn these fields all into one big field. So they don't have any grass or hay. So note to self, don't buy any grass or hay. Park it close to your pasture because it'll eat it up and then it won't be there for the animals. Buy the animals first and then give them feed. Yeah, in FS19 you could fill the water, fill the grass. Turn off traffic? Sure. You're ditching field 6? I missed that. Oh, you're on the field 11 now. Traffic. Where's traffic? Off. Okay, traffic is off. Yeah, I'm sure he's left some scars on field 6. Landscaping. Can I go wider here actually? Can I go down this part way? Really, I think it's gonna get pretty steep if I do though. What do you feel like? A what? Well, then let's go do that. She says she feels like a burger. If you're hungry for beef, we should have beef. Closer. I'm missing some grass. I'm just thinking. Yeah. I'm thinking. But field 6 and how the landscaping issue and all that. I'm really wondering if a roller would return it or not. I'm going to do an experiment. Oops, I started another farm. So, shut down my tractor. Create a farm. Test. Alright, I don't own anything. So, wrong button. Okay. Bought ourselves a nice John Deere. And where would that roller be? Miscellaneous. Restore ground. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Back. We need now to buy field 6. Buy. Don't have enough money. Okay, fine. I'm sure that's enough money. just because I don't know. I don't like this John Deere. The sound of it? There should be a triangle slow tractor in the center of that back too. Okay, field 6, okay. Let's test this out. Is there unfold? Yes. No, that's not going to do anything to landscaping. Not do landscaping, I'll just return it to the original. Well, that's worth a try. So to do landscaping, I'd have to actually go in here. Let's turn my engine off so that's not running in the background. Change radius. Huh? You're getting leg? Yeah, it is difficult to get this. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. No, wrong button. Train cannot be modified there. Seriously? Yeah. It's... That is obnoxious. Yeah, I need some work. Landscaping still needs some serious work to it because... Hey, Kenworth for life. Guess what you bought? What did you buy? Something to do with trucking. Oh, you bought FS19. Awesome. Well, I've kind of smoothed out, but got some cheap I can come check out. Okay, let's check out some cheap. First off, farms. Leave farm, yes. Delete farm, yes. Join farm. Actually, I'll just join. There's a tractor parked in the middle of, oh, it's not in the middle of nowhere. Ah, that's close enough. Got some new cheap pasture, she says. That's kind of cool. Awesome, lots of cheap. Wow, you bought a bunch.
Oh, they only showed you this one.
Hey, I can see your flashlight.
Yeah.
That's new.
Fun at night.
Chomp chomp.
Give a little light show.
Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cheap.
And that's how they really show it. That's what they
I'm counting cheap. Okay, let's join my farm. Go. Don't need the help menu, send that away. Let's get plowing. Awesome, FS19 for Kenworth for life. It was on sale, 10% off. I guess it's still on sale for 10% off right now. In Steam. I like this multiple farm idea, but I think if we start a new map, I might try something else. Just one farm like at FS17. Have everybody on one farm again. That was fun too. Or you can, yeah, that's true. You control your own finances that way. But well, no, nobody would be able to landscape my field unless I gave them permissions to do so, right? Because you can change those permissions. No, one farm. And then just not give people permission to buy and sell and do anything like that, right? I don't know. Because then you would be working on one farm and sharing equipment. I guess we're sharing equipment right now. VRF and Farmer Joe are sharing a lot of equipment. I don't know. I'm still learning a lot on this map. I think if Oxen and David comes out with a new map, we might try a new map there. And maybe not on start from scratch mode. The medium setting, you don't have any buildings, but you have some money, right? That's the only difference. And the economics. So I might try that setting next time. A little bit easier because we're not making much progress in this map. It's a lot of fun in single player making no progress, but on multiplayer it's a little more boring. So I think if Ox and David comes up with a map, we might do something a little bit different than this one. Are you yawning? Train. See if I'm getting the grass or not. Oh, is that Ross Boss Man? What's that? Oh, going past Farmer Joe. Got it. There, how's my field doing? Still no weeds. Good, good, good. Shame I couldn't use that plow that I've got leased on this field. It definitely works differently than different lease truck. Okay, Ross Bossman, thanks for joining. Whoa, you're getting 350 millis lag. I guess a lot of people are waking up over here, and everybody's watching Christmas movies. It's that time of day, so that would be on our end. We've been having very slow internet over Christmas here, causing a lot of lag. It's been very painful. I wasn't even sure if we'd be able to do a stream. That's how slow it's been. So hopefully, well, people over the weekend will New Year's still be at home, but in a week and a bit from now, week and a half from now, we should have higher speed internet again. Unless our provider's doing other funny things. I'm just assuming it's because of Christmas. Oh, you're starting to get some wool? Sheep are starting to produce wool. Hey, I didn't see any wind energy in this map. We can't buy wind turbines. Or solar panels. Beehives, greenhouses, none of that's here. I didn't realize that. We're missing a half the game. Where are those? Nah, I'm disappointed. I'm sure there'll be mods coming out for all those, but somebody's honking outside. Ah, pulling onto the road when there's cars coming. Still snowing hard out there. Getting to morning now. The sky is getting brighter. Be careful not to do more crop destruction on that field than necessary. How are our fields doing? I guess we could just look in here. Ross Bossman must still be here though, because his workers is working.
Oh, is that possible?
Yeah, Ross Bossman is still on the server. Okay, still here. Maybe AFK, but his workers are still working. Yeah, you wanted to buy field 24, 25, 26. You were saying last episode. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a fairly big loan now. Got to definitely work on paying that off. I wish you could type in how big of a loan you wanted to make instead of clicking to make it go up and down. Or a button that says borrow max money, and then after you've hit that button, buy what you want, and then there's a repay max money button that you just repay as much money as you can. Your internet, my internet, equal potato. Hey VRF. Yeah, you can build sheds and silos. And all right, sounds good, Ross Bossman. Harvested wheat ready to go as you bought the property. Yeah, I'm actually surprised we're streaming at all because of the internet lag right now. Because every single person, like VRF, is watching a Christmas movie. Well, watching movies over Christmas. Everybody's at home. Train! Everybody's watching movies. Most of it is being done by streaming. Making our internet miserably slow. Took me forever to download all our YouTube videos for trucking. Download, upload. Definitely painful. See, there's the other thing, if you chaired a farm, you only have to build one repair shop, one house, one silo, one... Stream stopped loading. Yeah, internet this time of year. Everybody at home. It's not good. On my end, it still says it's streaming at 2,600 kps. Basically jumping back and forth between 26 and 2700 kps, even jumping up to 3000 kps from time to time. Can't see. Oh, there. Time of night where you're blinded, the sun's about to come up. Can't see a darn thing. More light. More light. Not the horn. Speaking of hitting the horn by accident, the International Pro Star has the horn, air horn, in the worst position for somebody dyslexic. So bad where the horn is located. It's on the steering wheel, not pulling a chain on the like ceiling of the cab like most trucks. The air horn's on the steering wheel, exact opposite side of the steering wheel as cruise control. So driving down the highway, I hit cruise control. It's like, wrong side of the steering wheel. Give myself a heart attack. Or like in Kelowna last week, I did that. Like cruise control, just hit the 50 kilometers. It's just nice and relaxing. A couple cars on the road. One person walking by on the sidewalk, and look, I swear I wasn't honking at you. It's okay. Just me. Just me hitting the wrong button. Swear I'm not a creepy trucker honking at people. Thanks, Jess. Thanks. She just goes, I don't know about the creepy part. Love the vote of confidence. It is 11 already. Shoot, gonna have to get ready here pretty quick. Gotta do a bunch of things before work because we decided not to do anything yesterday and it was worth it. A day to do absolutely nothing. I didn't even start up my computer. Yeah, I did go on my phone a little bit to share photos of my gingerbread house. That was all. Just a few minutes online. Got brighter. Time to slow time down again. It's getting daylight. There we go. Took an hour and a half to get through night, but we're through night. I think VRF is AFK. He's having internet router problems. I'll wait to seed this field until the fields next to this field are harvested and cultivated. I think I'm making pretty good progress on this field with a small little plow like this. See, I like when you don't notice the birds spawning in. Then it feels very natural as you drive up to them and they fly away. But when they spawn in right beside you, it's like, don't like it. Your message on Steam, the one that said, where is the stream? Or where has the stream gone? Or the one that said that you were at your dad's place and your dad's computer, I think graphics card or something was foobarred over there. And now that Kenworth for Life has FS19, should add another player out there always having fun. I think he'll be joining Ross Bossman streams as well. Ah yes, the one that you said you were at your dad's and watching a movie. We don't know what movie you're watching. I just go, well, by the time the movie's done, our stream will be done too. I really don't know when the next stream will be. I don't know what dispatch has kind of got planned for us. Because I got my reset in now, I don't have to be home until next week. I guess Wednesday. Well, yeah, Wednesday. Well, that's exactly my point. Dispatch won't be there on holidays, so they might get us to work the weekend and get New Year's off. Last year the holidays fell very differently, so I don't know if we'll be at home this weekend. We'll see. You're watching Pacific Rim Uprising. I have not seen that yet. That's the newest Pacific Rim movie, I think. And you upgraded your mom's laptop to Windows 10. Hoping to get it to 64-bit, but it didn't. There's got to be something wrong with it, or something kind of mistake in there. If it's got a 64 base processor, you shouldn't be stuck on 32. I'm not a tech, so I don't know. I thought Windows 10 was just 64. No, I guess there's still 32. On my computer, there's both. Yeah, without 64-bit, a lot of new games are not going to be playable on that. You are correct. I spent up time overnight. I'm just going to check on my field again. If any weeds grew. I can't see any weeds. It says 0%. Okay. But I've seen before where I couldn't see any weeds, but they were there. Yeah, so we played through the whole night on this stream. Probably stream another 10-15 minutes. And I'm not going to keep playing after the stream though, because I got a boogie. I guess real life takes over again. Like I said, VRF, it's not just us that's on internet this weekend. Everybody that normally stays off the internet is on the internet this week. Not weekend, but over Christmas. Boxing Day. Everybody's online. There's sales everywhere. Everybody's online. Everybody's watching movies. Everybody's got Netflix going. Instead of just us gamers watching or on the internet, everybody's on the internet. So I suspect after New Year's, our internet speeds are going to come back up again. Like I was saying earlier, I didn't think we were going to be able to stream at all today because of how slow the internet is, but I think we started early enough. But a lot of people were sleeping in after Christmas that as it gets later here, it'll get worse and worse and worse. Wow, I am not getting a lot of frames per second. That can't be internet related, is it? My frames per second should be computer related, right? Wow, that is low. Keep an eye on fuel. This tractor's fuel is getting low. I don't have a fuel station at my farm. On your computer, you're getting 50 to 70 frames per second if you disable the 60 frame per second cap. Nice. Very nice. I bet you my frames per second would go up though if I stopped streaming. Because my streaming, just OBS is using 54% of my CPU. Streaming on the CPU. When you stream, the OBS uses 5 to 9% of your CPU. Yeah, it's using 55. 55%, 54%, jumping around in there. I wonder if that's because I got a 6 core. I wonder if OBS is only using one of those cores. I should update the driver. Well, it is. The OBS is brand new, installed like 2 weeks ago or 3. Can you stream in OBS from GPU? I guess there's settings somewhere where you can change it to GPU instead of CPU. I did not know that. Probably can't. Probably can't change anything while in game, but whoa, whoa, whoa! That is psychedelic. General. Not sure where. Stream. Wouldn't want to show that one right there. You have to look at it. I'll have to look at it another time. And then I never do. Always say that and never do. BRF says he'll take some pictures. Go to the third one. Profile. No, edit. Settings. Output. Oops. Let's get rid of that. I'm using simple layout. I don't know. I've plugged in OBS and hit record. So that might be another reason why you guys are getting some milliseconds delay, the fact that OBS is using up over half of my computer. Definitely no expert on OBS. I'm expert at very few things. I am pretty darn good at parking a big rig in the ditch. I'm good at that. Very good at that. Nice and safely. If you want a good stream, you have to wiggle the settings. You tell me what to wiggle? And I'll wiggle it. Just says I have to keep it family friendly. Not allowed to wiggle just then. Yeah, Farmer Joe. Take that. Only Farmer Joe was thinking. I hadn't even crossed my mind. Seriously. No, seriously. I was just farming. You know, our minds aren't in the gutter all the time. Just most of the time. Dang Canadians. Yeah, Farmer Joe's American, so. Farmer Joe's both. Canadian and American. I'm dual as well, but not American. I could have 3. I have the right to 3 different countries of citizenship. I'm just not willing to do the paperwork to become a Mexican. Yeah, and if I did, if I became a Mexican, there would be issues with the U.S. That would probably, the U.S. and Mexico at odds like they are, probably would not be in my favor. For trucking, I might have trouble crossing into the U.S. I guess I could become an American too if we moved to the U.S. Jess would have to sponsor me into the country. So the options would be there. It wouldn't be too hard, except for all the paperwork, which would take years. Years and years and years to do, but it would be possible. Don't give you nightmares that I want to become American. Move to the US nightmares. VRF is wigging out. He says, but Jess, what do you mean? It has to be a big PC if you want the stream to be reliable. No comment. I don't know what options I have to change to get to go GPU. But we're gonna end the stream here, guys. We are gonna end the stream. It's been fun. I wish we had got more time to do this, but it was also worth not being online yesterday, so no regrets about this week. Really good Christmas. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas too. I just had fun, relaxing, talking to family, hanging out with Jess, and building gingerbread houses, doing puzzles. It's just so nice and relaxing. So there's something powerful about having a nice, relaxing weekend. So you guys have a great day, and like I said, I don't know when we'll be on again. Hoping we'll be on Saturday and Sunday, but I don't know what's going to happen with dispatches since Christmas fell in the middle of the week and New Year's will be in the middle of the week. We might work this weekend and then have New Year's off. So I'm hoping to do a stream either this weekend or New Year's, or both, who knows. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. VRF says he had a good Christmas too. That's really good to hear. It's just I had a good Christmas. It was Very pleasant. Look at those red skies there. Alright guys, I'm gonna save here. Save game. Save. And quit. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon.